Is you real or you not? Cause it's a drought, nigga.
Bitch, drinking down Julio, bitch. Yeah, it was the second.
Okay.
He had me the first time, the second time. The second time, I ain't never fall me.
Okay.
So when I fall, that's when he got on top. But then when I came up, and I was like this.
Hold on, listen to me. Shamar,
Why
why you look a little swole now?
It is!
You should fit. I'm not playing.
Shamar,
you really a little swole. I got 3 knots.
Hey.
Oh no.
I try to sneak a scatter rap.
Okay, move!
That Talks with Big Marco.
That's the guy.
Yeah.
That nigga figure you out. That nigga know. Don't even let him know.
Yeah.
You feel me? Cause niggas gonna go for what they go for.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
With that being said, I don't been through it. I know. So
Okay.
with that being said, you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, question no nigga.
Yeah.
Let them figure that out.
Very true.
Let
Fact.
them come on to you if they like you, if they attracted to you.
Yeah.
Cause the one thing that I noticed is, I don't go on to niggas. I don't come on to niggas.
Okay.
They want to talk to me. Okay, cool. I'm not saying shit.
Wait, so you say you don't be hollering at niggas?
You told that nigga
Hey, Shamar clearly
you was
seen
shooting
it.
him, and it is what it is.
Exactly.
You're doing that for a reason because you're defending yourself.
You defending yourself.
Self-defense.
It's called self-defense.
Exactly. That's a law.
In the studio with us, man. We got to talk. What's your name?
Ben Marco and not the little one. B to the I to the G to the M-A-R-C-O. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, and I came in here with the energy. You know what's going on.
And that's right. He's dropping out the new single Friday, man. So you don't want to miss him on Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Okay, guys, we're back. Did you miss us? Because we missed you.
Yes, sir. Touch that duck, that's mine. Come on.
Meanwhile.
How when I twerk and I flop, flop. Okay, see when I twerk and I pop, pop. How when I twerk and I flop. I do not care about these niggas, so why would you think that I care about a hop, hop?
I mean,
I wish you was my bookie, but I wish you was my bookie, but I wish you was my bookie, but so we can call. Hey, I wish you was my bookie, but I wish you.
This how working man look fresh off work. When they come to their barber to get a haircut. That's how I look. I can have a long day.
Yeah, y'all both tap in, man. Tap me out.
Now I gonna see when my haircut done and finish. And how working man look when they get done getting a haircut. Hold on, book a bit. And this how a working man look like when he get done getting a haircut. Since everybody keeps saying on the Grinch who stole clout, I had went and tried the new Grinch McDonald's Happy Meal, y'all. So this is what it came with. It had came with a pair of socks. I don't know what kind of sauce this is, just stay tuned to the end. But these are sauce right here. It came with like a little fry bag. It came with some hot fries. Y'all know McDonald's fries only good for when you get them right there and there, get them in the drive-thru. And it also came with a Big Mac. Yeah, let's get into the Big Mac. And these the color sauce I had got. I take off these dingy sauce. Hold on. Get out the way. Get out the way.
I just want to let it be known and let it be said that. Let me let y'all know something. As y'all know, I have one of my workers who's been clocking in, been giving y'all content, giving y'all 60-day content, and I live for that. I have not been seeing this person in drama. I have been seeing this person putting out content, pushing content out. And let me let you know something. When that person finish his 60-day content, I will be giving out $500 to that person. Yeah! And they finish their 60-day content. I need nothing but content. I don't want this person in no drama. I don't want this person you cannot miss no days. You cannot come on Monday and miss Tuesday, Wednesday, then you're going to be unqualified. I need you to be on every day. And if you're not on every day, you will be disqualified for the $500 for 60 days. So I have one of my new workers are working, and as y'all seen, they've been dropping content out for the last few days. And
Goddamn right.
I live, thank you. You know, I love to inspire people to drop content, and I love to inspire people to put in the work so they can get what they need to get it done. I'm proud of an individual because they've been working, pushing out content every day. They have not been in no drama lately. That's what I'm talking about. I like to see my workers working. He's doing everything I needed him to do. Push it. You gotta push. You got to push. You got to push. And I like to see her pushing. I like to see when my workers pushing. Now I gotta get Big something because she getting on my goddamn nerves, honestly. If you wanna know the damn truth. I gotta find her something she can stop worrying about me and sitting on the mother trying to boycott me and worry about what we're doing. So I gotta find her something to do so she can get my damn face.
Thank y'all. I have a stone on my kidney.
Damn.
I have a stone on my kidney. What's up, Jigga?
What's good? I hate the way you sound, okay? I want you to
Huh?
say this. I said I hate the way you sound.
Why you say that?
I know you ain't feeling good.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, whoa. What are you doing?
Weird. Delusional ass. Man, look, cuz. I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. How we trying to tell each other the same? How we trying to tell each other the same, cuz? I'm confused.
You need to relax.
Both of us can't we bumping heads, man. We bumping heads. I could have sworn I've been saying it my whole life, though. You do realize that I've been saying the same thing screaming for years.
That ain't right. Shame on you.
Years, what you talking about? What you say? What you literally say? You ain't saying nothing. You saying the same thing I say. You literally say the same thing I say. I don't give a what you talking about. I damn something about you.
Let it out.
You come to watch me. You're not even a third party in a situation dealing with nothing. You're a troll. You was a person that comes and watch. You sixth party and you're not even third party. You're not even second. What the hell? The hell? A fucking? Come together. In real life, on real terms, on real conditions. I don't put y'all.
Okay.
You squeeze, you stupid? Nobody understand it. Man, look. Man, y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea. I be on demon time every day. On demon time. Any moment in time I'm able to be on demon time, I'm quickly to be on demon time. I love it. Summon me, and I'm here.
What?
nobody in the world gonna play with me. Nobody. I'm just saying. Been saying. Still gonna say it. Gonna continue to say it. I will too. Y'all make noise? I will too.
Oh, what is going on here?
Y'all hoes wanna make noise? I will too. I'm mad as hell. I'm at hell. I'm mad as hell, friend.
Kylie, what's up? I don't know what's going on. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Kylie, if you just take a walk outside or whatever and breathe out. Take a look.
I can't breathe right now. I can't breathe. Just leave me alone, please. I'm mad. Oh, right now, I'm about to spaz. I'm literally about to spaz. That's what be left alone, respectfully, for real, because I'm about to clown. I'm about to do a thing in here like I want to be left alone, for real. They ain't serious. Because I keep hearing this shit. I'm itching. I'm really itching, for real. Because y'all really bitch, for real. Work, I proved it twice already. Ain't nigga that, bro. I'm literally mad, bro. They don't feel me how I feel. People always contradict against what I go through. I don't even know why they complaining. Like I know in the mouth up. Y'all stay trying to pick on the logo. That's just cool. I am a little hormonal right now, but like I know none of them. Okay, so who gonna do something about it? Okay then. Wilson's backyard. Bust the bed is great.
Okay.
In bedtime.
Shout out to BedTime Reaction. That's about real bloggers, the real bloggers. BedTime Reaction always clock the real tea.
BedTime Reaction. I love reaction videos, and they are funny sometimes.
BedTime Reaction.
It was bed reaction. BedTime Reaction.
They go BedTime Reaction.
I ain't mad at her because she's doing her job. But exactly.
BedTime Reaction, shorty. Come on.
Man, let me call bedtime. Speaking about bedtime.
BedTime Reaction, and she's unbiased and keep it real. Yeah.
So just the bedtime.
Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh, all the hills we go, laughing all the way. Boom, ba-dum, boom. Boom, My bad, y'all. I started to twerk something on the Christmas song. This is definitely about that time. If you didn't make a note of it already, Bedtime's birthday is on the way. And I'm not sure if everyone is aware of this. I definitely want to make sure I keep people informed. In case you didn't know, the end of November and mid-December turns into the universe of the Sagittarius. Don't worry, Capricorns, boo. I F with y'all too, and y'all up next. Just so you know, all month long, Bedtime will be popping her ish. And due to the holidays and my birthday being a holiday, you can count on Bedtime being inconsistent. Just a heads up for all of my real bedtime bandits, but woo-wee. The tea is steaming, steeping, and bubbling this afternoon. Not me thinking this was going to be a sweet, simple video, because after Tommy extended his 60-day challenge to Alvo and said that he would pay him $500 and give him an interview, Alvo really been on his ish dropping content daily. And I'm personally happy to see Alvo back at it. Smiling and dancing in videos, trying Grinch and SpongeBob meals, even taking us on a few adventures of shopping, and just showing us his daily life. And if you were paying attention in the beginning of the video, then you see that Tommy gave him a congratulations and said that he was doing his thing with the content and hasn't been in drama. I guess I should have dropped that part of the video yesterday. Next thing I know, Tommy was on the internet crashing out. I was so confused considering it's been all positive vibes lately. But then I had to go back on the back end and realize that Alvo woke up on one, posted a video that seems like it triggered Tommy, in addition to all of the comments across multiple platforms, putting their 2 cents in on whether or not Shamar and Tommy should be friends. And I noticed that Tommy gives a lot of likes to comments, sometimes even responds directly to them in videos. However, this is nothing new. All of the folks on this side of the internet who so-called want fame clearly don't know how to handle it, especially when half of the people being negative in the comments is because you taught it to them. Because even though Tommy and Shamar have rekindled their friendship, there are still multiple folks in Tommy's comments calling Shamar names like llama, and I don't see anyone crashing out about that. And in my opinion, time heals all. Folks focus on actually being a genuine friend, showing folks better than they can tell them, and then over time, people can genuinely see what your intentions are. If you don't want your life spoke on publicly, then and don't post it publicly, especially when you built your career based on negativity and toxicity. It seems like a lot of folks on this side of the internet cannot take what they dish out. As far as Tommy and Shamar's relationship, it really isn't based on anyone but Shamar and how he feels about Tommy. And in my opinion, they both have been being solid when it comes to the comments and responding back to them, making sure not to throw shade at one another. And until something happens otherwise, we can't assume anything, because one thing you can't put facts on is feelings, even though a lot of us would not have chose to rekindle a relationship after someone tried to get you kicked out of your home, said you was scraping and sleeping with your little brother, and claiming that they had all type of diseases, and claimed they was doing certain things with their dog, and that's how they caught the diseases. However, Tommy and Shamar both are grown, and we are all separate people for a reason. Even though Shamar was responding to Tommy talking about him every single day, he said some crazy things too, about Tommy the gossip and his kid. Two wrongs never make a right. So the same things that we may find unforgivable may be forgivable in someone else's eyes, especially if you had a friendship as long as Shamar and Tommy did. And folks are going to have their opinions due to the fact that everyone who has been around Shamar, from Kyla Gibbs to Tommy the gossip to Alvo, have all claimed that Shamar is slow and easily manipulated. So it's natural for people to wonder if this is one of those manipulation tactics. But the best way to show them is to prove them wrong, because coming to the internet crashing out about it is just going to make more people talk about it. What's good, Bedtime Bandits? It's your girl Brett, and I'm coming with the afternoon evening tea. So make sure you pour it up for me, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that post notification bell so you always know when your girl is dropping a hot pot of tea. Be the first to comment on my video and get a post notification shout out at the end of every video. I also do shout outs for super chats, and if you drop your girl a membership, and it really helps support the channel and help the channel grow. All contents used in videos does fall under fair use for commentary purposes. Over here on Bedtime Reacts, we add lots of commentary, comic relief, and advice to every single video. And not you mad at the world and throwing a little bit of shade, claiming that folks only react to other people's lives because theirs are boring. But I guess if you consider not having daily drama and not having frenemies who spoke on your passed away mother, you're not on the internet claiming that folks got diseases every day, trying to get people put out their houses and fake pulling up, then yep, life indeed is boring. I'm sure a lot of folks wouldn't have it any other way. But I know you're not down there being stingy with them likes. It's not me thinking we were about to have a calm holiday season, but I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. Not Kyla crashing out at the shelter again. I don't know if it's stemming from the same situation the other day, where Kyla got into it with one of the men at the shelter and decided to do a report on them, or if it's just because them folks over there on Instagram been on that SSA. But Kyla said she was clearing up some rumors today. Now, if you were paying attention in the beginning of the video, then you see that Tommy and Shamar was hanging out last night. I'm not sure if people are referring to the light-skinned dude as Shamar's new man, but in a video a couple of weeks ago, Shamar said that he was his Mexican cousin. Maybe his boyfriend has decided to stay off the camera, because there was a whole nother dude with Shamar a couple of weeks ago, you know, the one who was wearing Alvo clothes, and Shamar's cousin was there as well. And I'm not sure if the link up last night is what prompted Alvo to hop online today, but he definitely worked the girls up, and the tea went from positivity to negativity that quick. You know, Tommy the gossip had to hop on live to clap back. But before I put up this next hot cup of steaming tea, come on now, you already know what to do for your girl. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that post notification bell so you know when your girl's dropping a hot pot of tea. And yeah, my birthday coming up. And I don't know how we quickly went from this
Looking for strength.
to this.
Everybody know my fave. Everybody know his fat ass a cloud chase. He doing it for the plot. But yeah, I got the new SpongeBob meal and I'm finna review it while talking about the ops. Come on. Shay, you a hypocrite and you be doing it for the plot.
Oh, here we go again.
You get on here, you talk about everybody else. Everybody else. But you know what's really going on, what's really being shown? What's being shown is you always needed him. You always needed his spotlight to be who you trying to be.
We're twins.
That's right.
Because you went on that TV show with them two girls and it ain't go nowhere. You promoted it days and days. You do interview lives about everybody else's life because you're not satisfying your life. So what do you go back and do? Go back and befriend the person that you talked about every day. Hypocrite. I can express some knowledge and wisdom for a fool.
Why y'all feel comfortable, or I don't know why y'all in y'all mindset to tell me who to hang around or who to sit myself around. Y'all done lost all marbles. I get that we all love each other and y'all love the drama, y'all love the mess, but what y'all not gonna tell me who the fuck, because a lot of y'all been having all y'all wants to have all this this moment about what me and Shamar got going on. Let me let y'all know something. Me and Shamar has apologized to each other. Me and Shamar has talked on the phone. Me and Shamar has been around each other required way before we even did any video. We was around each other 4 times already before we did any video, just to make sure that we not on no clout chasing. Y'all really trying to build a friendship and that we really are trying to make something go good. Now let's clock this TN. Me and Shamar did content is because his manager asked us to do content. His manager said, I want you and Tommy to do content. I didn't go to Shamar and say, let's do content. I didn't communicate with Shamar on the phone. When we get over there, we're going to do content. If I want to do content, I could have did content the first night we met up with each other. So it made me sick. I see why I was throwing up today.
Let it out.
You make me sick. Because y'all want to see people be so. I was dragging his ass. Y'all wanted me not to drag him. Now that I'm not dragging him, y'all want me to drag him.
Who's saying that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
Y'all are some miserable people, and I'm tired of y'all keep playing just like Alvo. You sit on live all day, crying, depressed, doing all that. Worry about yourself. You're mad because you got voted out the island. I made sure that you were never going to be around Shamar ever again. I made sure that, yes, I did. You want to know the motherfucker did. I made sure you'll never be around his ass again. Because you ain't real. That's what's going on. Another person, Kay, I made sure she won't be ever around his ass again. So you wonder what's going on? You wonder why all these, they mad because I voted their ass off the island, bitch. That's why they mad. That's why they upset. And y'all be having so much negative energy and negative say. Let me let y'all know something. I don't give up if I talk about Shamar or not. At the end of the day, that's my friend for 10 years. So at the end of the day, I don't care what nobody say or feel. That been my friend for 10 years plus. No matter good, bad, we dragged each other. He talked about my son. I talked about his mom. He talked about my mom. At the end of the day, that's my friend for 10 years plus. When you can have a 10-year plus friendship, you gonna risk it all for that 10-year plus. And at the end of the day, I don't care whatever I show. If he pisses me off, I am gonna come on here and talk about it tomorrow. I am. If I piss him off, he gonna talk about it tomorrow also. But guess what? We are so good now to the point we ain't gotta worry about nobody tearing our relationship up. We ain't gotta worry about nobody getting our relationship, and we ain't gotta worry about nobody. We ain't gotta worry about fighting over no nigga. Because guess what? We don't want that dirty ass. So while everybody sitting over here trying to talk about all they best friends, I would have never let Tommy and Shamar, I would have never let Tommy come to my house, or I would have never let Shamar come to my house. First of all, that's the problem. You would never come to my house, or you'll never go to Shamar's house, bitch. You are a fan at the end of the day. You are a dummy. You will never know nothing, you'll never do nothing, you'll never be nothing. So never come there, because you would never get an invite. So what are you talking about? I could see all the time, I would have never invited Tommy to my house, because you would never got invited to mine, sweetheart. Say a lot of reason. I be understand why y'all be talking for real. My team said to me, baby, you and Shamar had a good friendship. And at the end of the day, people gonna judge your friendship. People gonna feel what they want to feel because they want to be a part of your friendship. So they gonna make you, they gonna say this, they gonna say it to him, they gonna tell him this. But at the end of the day, if you love him like you really claim you love him, then go work on your friendship with your friend. And that's exactly what I did. Worked on my friendship with my friend. So circle so bad because y'all want to be a part of the circle. Y'all want to be a part of our circle so bad. And so that's why y'all take y'all time out y'all day to sit on the platform and try to be jealous and judge this situation, that situation. Oh, I would never do this situation. A lot of y'all doing the same thing me and Shamar doing. We just do it public that the world can see. Y'all girls are so conniving, sneaky, and evil that I'm gonna paint this perfect picture like you and your friendship just all Holy Spirit. When man, you right here stealing from your friends. A lot of y'all doing the same exact thing. We just public with our I bet right now you got a friend right now who owe you goddamn money and ain't sent you a goddamn dime yet. And at the end of the day, I have my own clout. So at the end of the day, y'all talking about, oh, he just trying to clout chase off Shamar. I ain't got to clout chase off Shamar when I got my own clout. That's what y'all fail to realize. I don't have to clout chase. I'm making sure police ain't trying to get by me. I ain't got to clout chase when you got your own clout. Like, I really built my clout up to have my own clout, so why would I have to clout chase? Clout chasing is what Alvo doing. Alvo sitting on live, keep trying to goddamn send out goddamn signs that he want to get back around Shamar. That's clout chasing. He done did. I don't get him a challenge to do a 60-day challenge of doing. I told him to do a 60-day challenge of him doing content. Man, that shit, I hate that I even told that nigga I'm gonna pay him that much money. Cause at this point he ain't doing no goddamn content. That cheap ass content he doing.
Flashback.
Yeah, so I'm proud of an individual because they've been working, pushing out content every day. They have not been in no drama lately. Grinch Happy Meal. I don't give up. That's not no mother content. I don't.
Huh?
I gotta keep my promise because I told that dirty $500 if you give me content. I didn't tell him what kind of content I needed. I just told him I want him to give me content. I give him $500, but I'm gonna pay him because I said I'm gonna pay him. I'm over there looking at it. I'm like, oh my God, this ain't even no content. And then last night he really ain't supposed to get no money because he talked about me and Shamar talked about the surprise. He ain't supposed to get no money, but I'm gonna give him a little money because he got 50 more days. But if he don't post today, he ain't getting no money. You gonna work for this 500, B. You gonna work for this 500 since you want to be a part of TMQ so goddamn bad. You want to be Alliance. You want to be a part of the group so bad. You gonna work for that goddamn group size. You gonna work to be a part of this group. Why you was over there? Why you to myself you don't be doing all that? You better stop begging people to myself. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Cause right on the street, baby, I seen some text messages, honey. Baby, he ain't only begging for money, honey. Let me just say that he's not only begging for money, baby. I seen messages, text messages, and I ain't talking about from Shamar. I seen from somebody else. He ain't begging for money, honey. Ooh. Oh, Lord have mercy, honey. Baby, when I thought he was just begging for money, honey. Baby, he's begging for recognition, honey. He's begging to be around, honey. He's begging for acknowledgement, honey. Girl, I was scared when I seen it, honey. I know I might say some foul. I apologize for that. He said some foul. I know he apologized for that. But at the end of the day, I don't want his clout. I want to make sure that he's good, and I want to make sure that he's very in a place where he don't have to feel like nobody there for him. Because at the end of the day, I'm not there to get clout. Because I don't care to be around the clout. I care to have a friendship. That's why I didn't video record or post anything for almost. We was around each other 4 times, and the only time I post something this time is because his manager asked us to do content. And so I was like, okay, I don't mind doing content, you know what I'm saying? And Shamar was like, he don't mind doing content. And so I had his friend Trevor over there. I love me some Trevor in. Baby, we were drinking, we having a good time, everything. Then for y'all, for the hoes in the background who talking about, oh, Tommy only over there because he trying to get Shamar boyfriend. Let me let y'all know one thing about me, and let me keep it all the way good. Even though what Shamar did to me, you know, I forgave him and I let it go. One thing about me, I would never go and doesn't matter who you is. One thing about me, I'm big on loyalty. And I'm big on respect. I would never go in someone's house and go try to go flirt with their boyfriend or go flirt with their man or even do some type of things like that. I don't play them kind of games because at the end of the goddamn day, I have respect for myself and I am very blessed and highly favored. I would never go deal with a person, man, or even play in their face. I don't even talk to Shamar, man. I talk to Shamar. And if we smoke it, I get a blunt to my friend Shamar, and she gives to her man because I don't want to be played like that. I don't play them kind of games. I have so much respect. I don't play them kind of games. I don't go in nobody's house looking at their man. I don't play like that.
Come on now, I know y'all not down there being stingy with them likes because the internet is wide awake today. And not folks claiming that Tommy is going to steal Shamar's man. Now, I personally haven't seen that comment on my channel, but that's low-key crazy work. Now, Tommy claims that people on the internet want him and Shamar beefing again, which I strongly doubt that. I think people just more so expected them to move on with their separate lives after ending the beef, due to them both claiming that they were both bad friends to one another and told the internet how bad of a person they really thought the other one was. So unfortunately, folks are only going off what you told them. But again, if they continue to build a genuine friendship and stop constantly bringing their drama about one another to the internet, then who knows, maybe they could rebuild their friendship. Due to the fact that Alvo and Tommy both said that anybody around Shamar is only there to use him, people are always going to commentate on that part of his life, whether or not it's Tommy or Alvo, because we've seen those same folks do it with people like Fendi and Sukiana. So hopefully if it is genuine, they just continue to hold one another down, stop letting all this drama surrounding the friendship get them riled up, and just show people instead of telling them. But before I peel up this next hot cup of steam and tea, come on now, smash that like button right below the video. It's really appreciated. And Kyla sat down with her counselor to try and clear up some things.
Some things, so I'm gonna let you get in, sit back, settle before I get to wearing you down. Okay. So I have some things. Hold on one second. Do I even still get Medicaid with HRA because that's a whole nother program besides that?
It's linked.
It's linked.
Medicaid from like insurance company which is like Metro Plus is linked to it's an additional
insurance, correct?
HRA.
Yeah, because somebody was trying to tear me down and say that the insurance that I had was HIV. And I kept telling them that, but you know, you cannot educate ignorant people.
Sometimes you can't. No, but yeah, but that is not for HIV specifically. But if
you have it,
yes,
if you have a
cover
Medicare, then they will
They
cover
cover
it.
it, yeah.
Facts. Thank you.
Okay, so right now, okay, your case is in our time, so all you have to do is wait until it says.
Just wait. Everything is submitted. Everything is taken care of. I'm just waiting for them to be like, Miss Monet, we got you.
No, but as soon when you apply, did you submitted your proof of income?
Yep.
Good.
And also because my case manager, she sent that in as well, proof of verification.
Yeah, the employment verification.
Because they said that they can take it because they can take from me doing YouTube for employment, because they can even take babysitting.
Yeah, they take everything.
You know what I'm saying? So I was gagged about that. So if they could take babysitting, they could take the income that I make.
Yeah.
Even the income that I have made. So yeah, so I'm glad that right there got taken care of.
So no, because once the employment income is in the system, everything will combine for you to get it
for me. Yeah. And that's what we're waiting on now, is for them to combine so that voucher can come in. Because she also put me in some type of T-pick or something.
So when your voucher comes in, you could start looking for housing.
Yes. I can't wait. The minute you or her tell me that they when I say I'm finna be scrolling.
No, but you know you can check it out right now too, right?
Now?
Yeah, you can go on like Housing Connect. Those are lottery housing.
She signed me up for that.
Yeah.
It signed me up for that. Yes, that's what I was just telling you about the tip. I didn't know.
You could do like applications and stuff like that and wait until, because it's a lottery, so they pick who they want for the housing. So you like do the applications and stuff like that, and then they as they come on the list, they pick.
And so that'll be good. That'll be good. It's like she put like 2 or 3 things in there extra besides the HRA, so it can just give me more of a better look. You know. So I was happy with that. Talk to you about that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like Kyle's counselor said that it could possibly be used for people who do have a house in Virginia. However, that is not the case for Kylie. And obviously, Kylie could start looking for housing now while she waits approval from her voucher. I was even confused in the last video, thinking that she said she already got approved for the voucher. But people in the comments were saying it was some other type of approval. And I'm not even going to lie like I know anything about that. However, I genuinely do hope that Kylie can land herself some housing and stop crashing out on them folks in the shelter every day. But either way, we can't even cap. Kylie brings the content from being on tour from state to state, bringing us 72,000 emotions a live stream, dancing and going on network TV shows, and even picking up some strays along the way. But with all the crazy things that Kylie does on this here internet, it would be interesting to see how she would maintain a home of her own. This video's post notification shout out goes to London Couture. How very demure and cutesy. Thank you so much for having your post notifications turned on and showing your girl real love by being the first to comment on the video. All of the engagement, likes, shares, and comments really mean a lot to your girl and motivate me to continue to post. So just know if there is a bedtime, it's because of you.